Students, will continue with exercise 13.3. Sixth question. How many silver coins 1.75 centimeter in diameter and thickness 2 mm must be melted to form a cuboid of dimension 5.5 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 3.5 centimeter. So basically there is a coin. So coin will be of cylindrical shape. Coin will be of cylindrical shape, yes or no? So what they are telling? So what is the diameter of the coin? The diameter of the coin is 1.75 centimeter and this thickness, height is 2 mm. So how many such coins are required? So that they must be melted and recasted into a shape of a cube which is of dimension. See, this cube is of dimension. They have given the dimension of the cube. The cube is of dimension 5.5 centimeter and 10 centimeter and 3.5 centimeter. So this is the dimension of cube. What we need to do using this kind, how many such kinds are required so that it can be melted and recasted into shape of a cuboid of this dimension. So what we will write down what is given. What is the diameter? Diameter is 1.5 centimeter. Then what will be the radius? 1.75 divided by 2 centimeter. Okay, so the height is 2 mm. So but all the dimensions are there in centimeter. So either you convert these into mm or again you can convert this particular one 2 mm into centimeter, because only one dimension is there in mm. I can convert that into centimeter. That is 2 by 10. So 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. Okay, so that is the reason 2 millimeter is equal to 2 by 10 centimeter. That is 0.2 centimeter. So what is the length? 5.5 centimeter. What is the breadth? Breadth is 10 centimeter. And what is the height? Height is 3.5 centimeter. So n into volume of this coin is equal to volume of this will give you, see, n into volume of coins should be equal to volume of the cuboid. So we need to find how many such coins are required. Okay, this n into, I don't know what is n, that n number of volume of these coins should be equal to volume of the cuboid. Using this particular equation, we need to find the value of n. That will give us number of coins that should be melted to get that cuboid of dimension, this particular dimension. So what is n? Will keep it as it is. What is the volume of coin? That is in the shape of cylinder. So what is the volume of the cylinder? That is pi into, what is r? R is 1.7, sorry, we'll write the formula first. R square h, which is equal to length into breadth into height, that is the volume of the. So we will substitute the values. N into, so pi is nothing but 22 by 7. What is R? 1.75 divided by 2 into 1.75 divided by 2. What is h? 0.2 centimeter, right? Length is 5.5 centimeter, breadth is 10 centimeter and height is 3.5 centimeter. Okay, what I need n. Okay, to get n, so this whatever there in the denominator will go to the numerator when we transfer this to the right hand side. So 5.5 into 10 into 3.5 is nothing but 35. Can I write it? Yes. So 35 into this 7 into 2 into 2. Fine. So next, this will come in the denominator, that is 22 into 1.75 into 1.75 into 0.2. Fine. Now, so what we'll try to eliminate the decimals. How can we eliminate the decimals? See, before that, whatever is possible we'll try to eliminate. 7 1 ja 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 5s are 35. Fine. 7 5s are 35. 7 2s are 14, 7 5s are 35. Fine. Now, what we can do? 2 1s are 2.1s are. Fine. 2 1s are 2 11s are. Again 11 1s are 11.5. Okay. Now, so we will write down what is left here. 0.5 into 5 divided by 0.25 into 0.25 into 1. 0.25 into 0.25 into 0.1. Okay. Now, instead of 0.1 and 0.5, I can write 5 into 5 divided by. Instead of 0.25, I can write 100 and 25 here. Instead of 0.25, what I can write? See, 25 here, 100 here. Instead of 0.1, what I can write? 1, 10. Okay. 25 ones are 25 fours are. 25 ones are 25 fours are. Okay. Now, 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. So this 10 already we have connected. See, instead of 0.1 and 0.5, what you have written? 5. So I need not consider 1 here, 0.1 here. So instead of 20.25, I need multiply 100. Instead of 0.25, 25, 100 here. So 25 ones are 25 fours are, 25 ones are 25 fours are. So 5 into 4 20, 5 into 4 20, 20 into 20 400. So total number of coins required for making a cuboid is equal to 400 coins. So please note this down. Seventh one will be a homework, and eighth question, which is quite tricky, and it involves 2 to 3 concepts you need to apply. Water in canal 6 meter wide and 1.5 meter deep is flowing with a speed of 10 km per hour. How much area will it irrigate in 30 minutes if 8 cm of standing water is needed? Okay, there is a canal. So there is a canal. This canal. So there is a canal. Okay. So through this canal, water is flowing. Now, this canal is 6 meter wide. So this is 6 meter. How much meter? How many meter? 6 meter. This is 6 meter wide and 1.5 meter deep. How much it is? The depth is 1.5 meter. Depth I am going to write here, that is 1.5 meter. Now, water is flowing at a rate of 10 km per hour and it is going to irrigate a land, that is farming land, and so it need 8 centimeter standing water. It need 8 centimeter standing water. So okay. Now, how much area will it irrigate? How much area will it irrigate? Okay, this area into 8 centimeter will give me the volume of this cuboid. Okay, so let the farming will be in the shape of a cuboid. So that area of the land multiplied by that particular 8 centimeter will give me the volume of this particular thing, and water is flowing through this cuboid area. So I know width, I know depth, I don't know the length. How can I get the length? to get the length, he has given the hint that is the water is flowing at a rate of 10 km per hour and it is going to flow for 30 minutes. So in terms of length, so length is given in terms of a speed. Okay, now speed of water, how much? 10 km per hour, but they have given in terms of 30 minutes. So I want this in terms of 30 minutes, meter per minute I want, meter per minute. So speed of water in meter per minute is equal to, meter per minute is equal to 10 kilometer. If I want to convert it into meter, I need to multiply with 1000 divided by. So if I want to per hour in per, so if I want to convert per hour to per minute, I need to divide it by 60. Why I need to divide it by 60? Because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay, now 0 will get cancelled, that is 1000 divided by 6 meter per minute I'll get. But what I need, so water, so this is per minute, but water will flow for 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, water load is equal to 1000 divided by 6 into 30. Okay, 6 1 is 6 5, that is 5000 meter, that is 5000 meter of water flow. Okay, now volume of water from the canal, volume of water from the canal, volume of the water from the canal. So in 30 minutes, how much water is flowing? 5000 meter of water is flowing. Now volume of water from the canal is equal to volume of water in the field, volume of water in the field. Fine. Any confusion? Volume of water from the canal, flowing from the canal, is equal to volume of water in the field. So what is this? So in 30 minutes, see, 5000 is the length of water that is flowing, and what is the depth? That is 1.5 meter. What is width? That is 6 meter, is equal to, what is the volume? So area of land into, what is the height? That is 8 centimeter of water I need. I don't want 8 centimeters. I don't want it in centimeter. I want it in meter, because all the dimensions are there in meter. So 8 by 100, which is nothing, 8 by 100 meter. Fine. That is 8 by 100. So I want area of the land irrigated. So area of the land is equal to, area of the land is equal to 5000 into 1.5, 5000 into 1.5 into 6 into 100 divided by 8. Fine. Now see, if I remove one, see, 5000, if I remove 1 0 here, I can write it as 15 into 6 into 10 divided by 8, or else it can be written as, see, 15 6 are 90, 15 6 are 90, 90 into 100, 15 6 are 90, 90 into 10, 900, 900 into 5, 45, 45, 100 followed by 3 zeros. I hope you understood. 15 6 are 90, 90 into 10, 900, 900 into 5, 4500, 4500 followed by these 3 zeros because I am multiplying. So divided by 8. 8 ones are 8 5s are 40. 50 left. 50 means 8 6 are 48. 8 5s are 40. 50 left. 8 6 are 48. 2 left. 20. 20 means 8 2s are 16. 4 left. 8 5s are 40 followed by 2 zeros. So 5,62,500. Ninth question. A farmer connects a pipe of internal diameter 20 centimeter from a canal into a cylindrical tank in a field, which is 10 meter in diameter and 2 meter deep. If the water flows through the pipe at the rate of 3 km per hour, in how much time the tank will be filled? See, basically there is a canal. There is a canal. From this canal water is flowing. From here there is a pipe. Pipe is connected to it. This pipe. So usually people will collect the water from canal. How do they connect? Through the pipe. This pipe is connected to a tank. This pipe is connected to a tank. This pipe is connected to a tank and its dimensions are 10 meter in diameter and 2 meter deep. Means the height of the cylindrical diameter is 2 meter. So this tank is in the same shape of a cylinder. See what they have given. They have given the dimension of the tank and they have given the speed of the water. Water flows through the pipe at a rate of 3 km per hour. And they have given the internal diameter, that is 20 centimeter. Okay, which is equal to 0.2 meter. This is the diameter. Then radius will be obviously equal to 0.1 meter. So I'll call it as R1. Here R2 is equal to 10 by 2, which is equal to 5 meter. Height remains the same. Now, see, if I want to calculate this cylindrical, see, suppose say it is not bent. So this is cylindrical pipe. Directly it is collecting the water from this particular end. Okay. Now, since this is cylindrical in shape, or else, see, so direct, there is no bend. Think that this pipe is directly connected and it is cylindrical in shape. Now, what is the dimension? 20 centimeter is the internal diameter. Now what we need to do, so if I want to find the volume of water flowing through this, how can I calculate? If I am able to find the water, that volume of this particular pipe, then I'll get the volume of water flowing through this. Yes or no? Now, for that, what is the formula that I have? Pi into r square into h. I know r. Then what is h? To get the h, they have given this particular thing. How will I get? See, you know that speed is equal to distance by time, or else distance is equal to speed into time. So this h they have given in terms of the speed. So what is the speed? Speed is 3 km per hour. Speed is 3 km per hour into time. Time I don't know. That I need to calculate, because that what in how much time the tank will be filled. So this time I need to calculate. So I want the water flowing in terms of meter per minute, because all the things are there in meter. So to convert it into meter per minute, what should I do? 3 into 1000 divided by 60. This 1000, why I multiplied? I multiplied it with 1000 because I need to convert this into meter. Kilometer to meter, I need to multiply it with 1000. To per hour to per minute, I need to divide by 60. So into t. So this 0 will get cancelled. 3 1s are 3 2s are. So 250. So 50 t is my height. So now what can I write? This is very important. If you are able to understand this, you can understand entire problem. Okay, now what we need to do, see, I'll write it, I'll continue and later we'll go to that particular thing. So volume of water flowing through the pipe, volume of water flowing through the pipe for T minutes. How many minutes? T minutes is equal to volume of water in the cylinder. Volume of water in the cylinder. Now the cylinder is full. Okay. Now what we need to do? We need to take the entire volume of this cylinder. So pi into R1 square into H1 is equal to pi into R2 square into H2. This is the equation that we are going to get. So, but for this what we need to, for T minutes. For how many minutes? T minutes. Okay. Or else, so already in H1 T minutes will come. So pi R1 square into H1, pi R2 square into H2. That H1 will write in terms of, this will be H1. We'll write H1 in terms of T. So pi will get cancelled. Sorry. So R1 square into what is H1? H1 in place of H1 50 into T is equal to, even this pi will get cancelled, pi will get cancelled, R2 square into H2. Okay, what I need here is T. T is equal to R2 square into H2 divided by R1 square into 50. Fine. Now T is equal to, what is R2? R2 is 5 meter. 5 into 5, R2 square. What is H2? H2 is 2 divided by, what is R1? R1 is nothing but 0.1. 0.1 into 0.1 into 50. Apart from this, anything there? No. So 5 ones are 5 tens are, 5 ones are 5 twos are, 2 ones are 2 ones are. So 1 divided by 0.1 into 0.1, which is equal to, so this can be 1 by, so instead of 1 by 0.10, what I can write? 10. Instead of 1 by 0.10, I can write it as 10, which is equal to 100. So time taken by this water pipe to fill this particular tank is equal to 100 minutes. So please note this down.